last time I ended this stream playing Static Dread, I was having a coughing fit because I decided it would be an awesome idea to drink just a little bit too much soda. So yeah, gonna try to avoid that this time. Anyway, hello. QD is here, and it is time to play Static Dread again. Gonna do like the next 3 days worth of the game, so it's gonna be fun. I'm still blind. I still haven't seen any more of the game than what I've played, which is nice. And yeah, I'm gonna try to up the scare factor for myself this time. Usually I'm playing it really safe because this game, like, it gets scary when you're pushed into the darkness and stuff. So I have this like oil lamp in game that I bring with me everywhere, and I'm not really I'm pretty much missing all the neat stuff by doing that. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more risky this time. Anyway, let's transfer this over. Hello. I'm back. I'm live 2D again. My live 2D works fine in this game, which is weird that it doesn't work like that in Dead Space. I was playing Dead Space a few days ago with Edible Napkin as added commentary, and Dead Space hates having like other things going on in the background. It siphons the energy out of everything else on the computer. It is awful. The game ran fine though, so I had to switch to my PNG, which is for emergency cases. I don't think it's ever been used in an actual live stream before. So, I mean, that was technically like a PNG debut in a sense. It's insane, but for the rest of this weekend, I don't think I'm going to be doing any streams because there is a October like Halloween themed art thing that I have entered into. It's basically like a Secret Santa thing, but with artists and stuff, and we're going to trade art with one another like privately. So I have to focus on that for a couple of days, and yeah, that's why there's not going to be a stream probably this weekend. I might still stream. I don't know. It's been a while since I played Minecraft, and I've been kind of itching to play that again. So who knows? Who knows? All right, let's play this game now. All right. Looks like someone is knocking on my front door. There are more tracks along the path, as if a whole pack had passed by during the night. Oh, sweet. Yeah, let me just get my awesome hat on. Hey, Keeper! So good to see you. Sorry for what I said during the storm, and thanks for saving me. You know, I've really been alone for so long, and now, with the world ending, I don't even have anyone to say goodbye to. What do you plan to do about it? I'm not sure yet. You know, when you stare into the abyss, you start remembering life, the people you loved, and I had no one to really remember. Oh, whatever. Let's not dwell on that. Here are your supplies. Hope they're raising your pay. Prices are a mess in the city. Everything is getting more expensive by the hour. One price in the morning, a different one by evening. Here's your envelope. Maybe you want to buy something? Yeah, sure. Show me what you have. So I have a lot more money now. So I'm probably gonna buy a lot of stuff. I want to get this. I don't know what it's a reference to, but I'm gonna get it because it's expensive and I have a lot of money. So I think I'm gonna get like all this stuff that I can get. This will be fine. All right. Okay, cool. And then I close the shop. Not planning to sink anymore. Right now, I'm reevaluating my life, Keeper. I just want to find someone I can simply talk to, you know? Let it all out. Do you feel lonely? Of course, Keeper. Every day I come home to my tiny rented apartment, eat something, flip through a book, go to bed, and then back to work. All my life I told myself I didn't need anyone until it was too late. That kind of hits hard. Okay, anyway. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. The bust fills you with determination. Yeah, cool. I don't know if this is like a reference to someone or not. I'm glad that the fish is still there. It's so awesome that that fish is there. Yeah, give me a minute, alright? Okay, it's been a few days since I played this, so I'm kind of starting to, like, lose track of all my important details, you know? Like, oh, whoops. Well, I guess I gotta eat something. And I guess it's good that it was that. Here, yeah, I'll drink some of this stuff. I'll leave a lot of the coffee over here. All of this will be good. These are pistachios. I'm eating these pistachios. And this is one of those, which I have no idea if that even like. Yeah, I think I'll probably not drink anything else. And just throw a bunch of my stuff over here so that I can eat it later. Someone's calling me, but I don't want to answer. But don't worry, I will in a moment. I've got all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm gonna leave all the coffee out here. Yeah, because this is my secret coffee supply. Like, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee type. Also got this tinfoil hat. I kind of want to. I want to put this in a humorous location, but I don't know where. Can I? Is there any? Is there like? I'm hoping I can like find a really funny spot to just leave it. Oh hey, that works. Okay. A large statue has been erected in the center of the village. Okay, how strange. Whoa. Alright. Nothing else going on over here. I got this mermaid, which I don't think this mermaid like does anything practically. I think it's just decoration, so I'll probably maybe I'll how far can I throw her? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I can't reach her anymore. Well, okay, well, it's fine. It's okay that it's just slightly tilted. It's okay that it's slightly tilted. That doesn't tilt me at all. Okay. Alright, cool. I should maybe stop. Is anyone there? Oh, sorry. We've got rotations now for the night shift. I'm new here, still figuring everything out. You're from the lighthouse, right? Need anything? Send me the latest news. Ah, yes. I see it in the instructions. Here you go. Oh, I really hope the military brings some order. The city is barely holding on. So I'll have a new dispatcher every time now? Looks like it. Tomorrow it's Timmy's turn. He's a good guy. What the hell? There just aren't many people left in the port, so we figured everyone should learn what the others are doing. And when will I get a replacement, or at least some help? To be honest, folks in the port are scared to come to the lighthouse. I can't imagine how you manage all alone out there. Okay, well, I'll get to work. Oh, I need to finish your instructions. Just a second, I'll get everything ready. You can activate the lighthouse in the meantime. Okay, let me read this. The government is with us. The aircraft carrier Tempest arrives in Blackfoot Harbor From New York, the military is deploying a mobile support base. Citizens are advised to remain calm and await further instructions. Businessman Hugh Bennington gave a speech at the square today, demanding that the representatives of the people be allowed to communicate with the military. Wow. Okay. Okay. You settle down, alright? I'm gonna call my family. 237. I won't worry too much about the specifics. I'll just... Darling, the signal's finally back. Are you okay? We're fine. The storm was rough, but we made it through. Daddy, the lightning was so bright, I was hiding under the bed. How are you feeling? Much better now. The cough's easing up and the fever's gone. I'm okay, Daddy. I dreamed about you. Were you always this emotional? It's only been a week since we last saw each other. Don't worry, we can take care of ourselves. Or whatever. How's the city? People are slowly rebuilding. Nothing's been working properly for a week. No comms or anything. Everyone's just trying to survive in their own way. I wish this aurora would just end already. I'm glad you're alright. It's so good you called, Daddy. It's time for us to head to bed. Good luck with your work, dear. Love you, Daddy. Love you too. Good night. Awesome. Alright. I don't know if this is like a reference to a... I wish I knew if this... like what this was. I feel like it's a reference to something. And I just don't know what. Alright. Let's look around and see if there's anything new to mess with. I've got $709 to my name. And nothing going on there. And all this stuff that I just neglected to do anything with. So let's move all of this into my office here, where it's needed. I got drinks over here. All of it's very important. Okay. Last time I streamed Static Dread, I actually did like a trick shot with this pistachio bag. It's awesome. All right, let's check up here, see if there's anything going on up here. Anything I need to clean, maybe. Nothing new here, so I highly doubt that there's gonna be anything to see here. Aside from the scenic view, of course. It's so awesome. You know, some time ago, during one of my older Minecraft streams, someone said they'd like to see me like do a stream where I was like drunk. And that's not really my style. I don't really like to like drink recreationally, really. It's not something I'm really into for both like I don't for the purpose of like simplicity. It's core to my belief system, but I don't mind drinking every now and then, like on special occasions, like around my birthday or like New Year's or something. And with New Year's coming up in a couple months, I think I might do like a little bit of drinking, but I don't think it's going to be on like New Year's night or anything, or New Year's Day. Well, it might be New Year's Day. I don't know. But you know, that's because people tend people tend to get really loud, and I don't want to have to stream over any like loudness and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do it like on the day of that, but I'm definitely open to the idea of like maybe just doing it on like New Year's. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Let's take a walk around. See if there's anything new here. A pack of dogs is hiding in the forest around the lighthouse. I can hear a horse barking and whining. Dude! Horses don't do that! They go like... Meh! Horses barking. What is this world coming to? There are people around the statue singing in unison. Okay. We'll light that, and everything else looks to be in order, so let's do my job. Hello, lighthouse, this is the port. Lighthouse, this is the port. I hear you, port, this is lighthouse. Great, so many instructions and papers here. I can't imagine how you manage. Alright, I think I'm supposed to send you this. One moment. Is that it? No, this doesn't look like instructions. Oh, wrong one. Here. This one should be correct now. There you go. Okay. Alright, let's see. The additional map shows the blocked areas of the harbor. Ship should not go through them. Captain's documents must be checked. If there are any discrepancies, send them to Deep Creek. Cultists must be sent to Deep Creek. Okay. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. Okay. How am I supposed to check the documents? The navigation form will now include the captain's name and registration number. Cool. And I'll be sending you documents from our database. Compare the info on the form with the captain's card. If it matches, let them through. If not, guide them to the Coast Guard. Okay. Why such strict security? Haven't you heard? Yesterday, a vessel docked in the city with some shady people in hooded robes. They were headed to the port, then turned and moored by the shore. Got out of the boat and vanished into the dark. No flashlights, nothing. We seized the boat. It was clearly stolen. Who were they? What they wanted? No idea. So now I'm passport control too. Just make sure you're talking to the right person. If you think it's not the right person, send them for an extra check, as the rules say. Here. Got it. I'll get to work. Good luck, Keeper. I'll try to sort through this mountain of paperwork. Here's to a good night. Oh, man. Sweet. Yeah, we got all sorts of crazy stuff. Oh boy, a ship is waiting for my signal. We got the ominous music over here. The ominous sound effect. Okay. Let's just, alright. Let's do my friggin' job, huh? Oh man, I just... Okay. Well... Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Everything's fine. Come in! Soldier, respond! You're nearly out of time. Return to base. Come in! Wow. Nothing on this frequency. Alright. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. We're drifting badly. Need guidance. What's the situation on board? Everything's fine. Alright. Oh man, I gotta check documents. Ugh. Alright. So we got Cody Cormier. Their ID is not that. And their vessels are Alt X92 and DV12AT. Which, yeah, that's, none of that is any good. Alright, so we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to send this person to Deep Creek, I believe. Oh, shit. What? Wait, hold on, I gotta... Oh yeah, I don't know if I was blocking it earlier when this showed up on screen, but this is some pretty good art. Talented artists over there at like the whatever. Here, I want to make sure that she's visible, you know. There. She's present. She's always watching now. All right. That's awesome. So, the additional blocked areas of the ship should not go through them. Got it. Captain's documents must be checked. If there are any discrepancies, send them to Deep Creek. Okay, good. This person got, like, Germa face going on. Got that Germa face sort of situation happening. Alright. So, I have to make sure that this person doesn't go through here. But, other than that, everything's fine. So... Okay, cool. Just gotta double check that to make sure I didn't somehow mess that up. It all looks fine to me. Alright. So, yeah, let's send them away, I guess. Copy that, lighthouse, entering the harbor. Haha, yes. A reward for a job well done. The mark. You've got it. There's not much time left. The mark demands a sacrifice. What is this mark? The mark of the Great Old One. That which grants power, but it must be fed a sacrifice. Give it to someone to gain a fragment of the Great Old One's strength. Am I supposed to kill someone? The darkness will do it for you, but you must hurry. Give the mark to someone you're willing to sacrifice. What am I supposed to do? Give the mark to someone at the lighthouse. You'll gain a piece of the Great Old One's power. Power to save your family. Okay. Okay, I trust. So, I have this, like... So I have this emblem here. This, like, Cthulhu emblem. Like, rare collector's coin of Cthulhu. And... and... I guess this person who knocks on my door is gonna want to come in. Like the shroom lady.
Well now, dearie, did that red one call you? He's all lost, completely gone, and now he's dragging you down with him. Oh my, dearie, how are you doing out here at the lighthouse?
Who's that red one?
You know, the one who keeps calling and bothering you. He lost his head, so now he's trying to get even by messing with others. Keep an eye on him. No need to let him mess with good folk.
Do you live in the village?
No way. Those villagers scare me. I've got a little hut right in the woods. I dry mushrooms there, and I don't have to walk far. It's easier being on my own somehow.
Can I have some of those mushrooms too?
Of course, but I'm not giving anything for free. Get your coins ready.
Okay, so these are some interesting... Photo of a cat. Holy smokes. Entrepreneur's cap. Alright, a brownish olive spotted variety with incredible properties. Used with caution. I should maybe not buy any of these. I have this sneaking suspicion the game probably wants me to, though. If they're giving me things that give me like a really crazy power up, then it's probably going to start getting crazy, isn't it? Alright, I think I'll get back to work. Keep your eye on that red one. Bye now! Fascinating. Alright, cool. Hey, none of that now. I just know I'm gonna be dealing with another call in a moment. Caller, you're on line 1. Post 47, come in, confirm. Just tire tracks, headlights in the woods, but nothing else. Trying to reach the driver, no response. Getting closer, doors open, engines running. Alright. Hello, can anyone hear me? Please, the whole crew, someone. It's like someone's taken over their bodies. I'm the helicopter pilot. I'm locked in the cockpit. Please save me. Take a boat and get out. I can't get out of the cockpit. I've barricaded myself in here. There are 11 of them. I wanted to escape in the helicopter, but they destroyed it. Tried to make myself a flamethrower, but they nearly got me. I barely made it to the cockpit. What? Where should I take you? Anywhere! To the sheriff, to the town, somewhere they can all be caught. They're not human, I'm telling you. They want to consume me too. I have to refuse. No, please! They're breaking down the cockpit door if they get in. I don't want to become one of them. I'm scared. Please, guide me to the harbor. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta check all of his stuff. Alright. So we got Kurt Carpenter here, who does in fact operate this ship. 96865936. Yeah, that's you. All right. I guess I'll wait, first I have to No. All right. I have to make sure I know where you're going. So you're here, which means I can just send you to Black Fort easily. I mean, you seem fine to me. Like, I don't see why I wouldn't send you to Black Fort. Here you go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Then again, this person is being a little strange. You're telling me he's in a cockpit? You know what? I'll trust. God, I hope these coordinates are correct. Oh, that was a fine. Alright. Cultist ships must go to deep... Whatever, yeah. I thought that was weird. I thought that was pretty weird. Yeah, just give me a sec, alright? Hi! 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 He's my friend! Well, that was fun. Hey, what's up? Again! God, it happened again! It's so bright and soft here, please! Let me wait out the night at your lighthouse. Should I... Your clothes. I ran through the thicket. The sharp branches felt like they were trying to rip them off me. It's so horrible. What happened? I woke up in the middle of the woods and immediately heard dogs barking. It was a whole pack. Their eyes glowing in the dark. I screamed and ran toward the light here. Should I call your husband? He's out hunting. No radio, no contact. Please leave him be. Just let me in. Warm me up. And in the morning, I'll be gone. Fine. Come in. Oh, thank you. Alright, yeah. Kind of breaking the rule. Holy shit. I was not expecting her to be in here. Sorry, I'm not really comfortable. Hey, wait a minute. That's not good. Why did that fall over? I gotta clean this stuff up. I also have to maybe look around for any evidence of like tomfoolery. Yeah. Like this stuff. I have to clean this stuff up like all the time. I also have to check the crosses, crucifixy, and all that good junk. Is this something over here, or is this just a wall texture? Alright. Come in, Lighthouse, is that you? Jack Sullivan speaking. We're evacuating people who want to leave Blackfort. Any strange news on your end? The military is on the way. Maybe you should have waited? Maybe we should have, maybe not. We'll take our chances somewhere else. That city's cursed, I'm telling you. What happened to Captain Z? Oh, that guy who sold me the vessel said he didn't want anything to do with the sea anymore. Packed his bags and headed for the mainland, far from the water. That's what this Aurora does to people. He clearly lost a part of himself to it. Why set out at night? It's safer during the day. We meant to leave hours ago, but loading up everything took forever. But no way I'm spending another night in this city. Do you need navigation? No, I think we can make it out to sea on our own. And you hang in there. All the best to you. Wishing you good spirits and health. Alright, nice. Alright. Great, I have to put this thing up too. Was that there? Yeah, it was. It was there. Heavy, rapid breath. Who's this good boy? Where's your owner? Can I pet you? You're not going to attack, are you? Go on, run away. Leaving behind a small key with the word basement on it? Alright. That was an angry dog. Like, I know dogs are cool and all, but like I was not gonna have that dog present. Stop that. Alright. Hey, what did I just say? Stop that. Alright. We got all sorts of crazy stuff going on here. It all looks good to me. I'm gonna check on this lady. Well, I don't really care to check on her. How did your husband take all of this? He's scared. He's afraid, worried about me, and honestly, I'm scared too. Why did your husband leave you alone again? I was the one who sent him out. He can't live without his nightly hunts, you know. You see, whatever. I told him it would be fine. I went to bed, and now I'm here. In your bed, keeper. Okay. Oh, you're weird. Okay. I got a job to do. Lighthouse, this is Ensign Crash Wessler speaking, navigation officer of the aircraft carrier Tempest. We're approaching the bay, requesting navigational data for safe entry. Standing by for your instructions, over. Is someone attacking us? Well, I don't think it's anything like that. Look, just send me the navigation info. Alright. Are you going to secure the port? Sorry, I thought this was a technical channel for receiving navigation data. I wasn't told you'd be asking additional questions. I didn't receive any, like, important stuff, so... You know what? Yeah, I'll just do it. You gotta go to Blackfort anyway, right? So... This is probably where you belong, right? Yeah, I think so. Looks good to me. Thanks. Proceeding to the coordinates. Uh-oh, I'm starting to experience a little bit of static dread. Anything on the walls I need to take care of? Keeper, don't be afraid of me. I feel much better now. What I've been through and what I've seen. It was worth it, Keeper. Thank you for bringing me to my father. Maybe it was you who opened my eyes. Opened your eyes to what? This world will never be the same. We must accept that. All of us. And I was chosen. Chosen to show the path. The path to a new era. You're not human anymore? What is a human? I speak? I think? Does that make me human? Or is it how I look? You want everyone to be like you? I want people to stop suffering. To stop drowning in agony and overwhelming feelings. To have their loved ones close. Isn't that worth it? How will this new world be like? A world without disease? A world without fear? A world where we can be with those we love? What are you planning to do? We're going back to the island with Father and Misty. We're going to open the tomb. But first, I need the mark your red friend gave you. Give it to me, and you won't have to make a difficult choice. What? No, it's mine. You don't understand what you're getting yourself into, Keeper. You and your radio friend are playing with forces you can't comprehend. Give me the mark and free yourself from this curse. No. No, it'll be fine. Let's take a look around, see. Alright. I'll clean you up first then. I left the room and the whole place gets all messy. Got all this stuff like... Hey, come on, there's literally just something on the wall there. Oh, whatever. Okay, awkward. Stop that. I'm being serious. You guys freaking stop that, alright? This nonsense again? Are you freaking joking me, guys? Alright. They're always making me put this stuff up. It's not cool, I swear. Alright. Let's, oh hey, there's an antenna. I have to... Alright, there we go. Sweet. Alright, let's do my job. Their meeting was a dance. Not fast, not slow. They moved like they knew how to finish a sentence. That started with the body. They forgot a space there. They needed no words. They intertwined. Wow. Lighthouse, come in. This is Orca speaking. Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? Sure, let me just take an important look at this. So the Sus 911A, Hunter Yakub, or Yakub, I don't know. Oh, 047-858, 6808. Okay, cool, that seems fine to me. Yeah, all of that seems fine to me. Let's ask some additional questions to make sure that, the ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The weather's calm. They're speaking totally normal, as expected of whatever this is. And it looks like it's gonna be an easy path. They have to go to Blackfort, so Looks good to me. Understood. Course confirmed. Oh, yes. Alright. Gotta get that. I swear. These creeps are always doing all sorts of... Okay. A pack of wild dogs. It's still the same old stuff. Let's check in here. Everything looks fine in here. Sorry, I'm not really comfortable. She's kind of pretty. Yeah, nothing crazy going on here. Just the same old usual stuff. Alright. Let's do one more job here. Wait. One more job here, and then I will see if somebody else gets on my door or something. And Lighthouse, this is urgent. Awaiting instructions. How's the ship? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. How's the weather? The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Okay. We've got someone who needs to... This crazy person needs to go where they need to go. Let's see. 1083 63. 1083 63. 2668. Okay. They have all the right stuff. Looks good to me. Everything looks fine to me. Alright, I'll send you where you need to go. Wait. No. Alright, let's see. If you're here, then I can just send you to Blackfort. It'll be fine. These guys, I swear. Oh, these lovable pranksters. Let's just send you to Blackfort, because that's where you gotta go, right? Oh, this is 9 Inch Nails. It's 9 Inch Nails right there. Alright, that's freaking sweet. Hey. I was still listening to that. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I think you're good. I'll send you the facts, like, right now. Copy that. Proceeding along your course. Okay, now I'm extremely tired, so... Let's get some coffee. Much needed. Now there's a ship waiting for my signal, but I've got some other stuff I want to do first. You need to stop that. Alright. I got all sorts of stuff to look around and clean up and all sorts of crazy stuff. Yeah, like this right here. Check in here. Everything looks fine. This nonsense again. Another light went out somewhere. I don't know where though. Maybe in here? No? Do you mind? Yeah. That's what I thought. Meanwhile, that basement key. And this here I have to get. I have to go up here and check this. Check that darn thing. Alright. This all seems fine to me. Alright. Hey, what's up? I want to give you this mark. Are you sure? Yeah, take it. Go ahead. It's very warm, thank you. Okay, sweet. Yeah, she'll be fine. Alright. I got a job to do. Alright. So I tell him, is the valve open? And he goes, wait, is it supposed to be? You're leaving reception reigns. Repeat, you're heading. Hey, wait. There we go. Lighthouse, come in. This is Emma Rose. Yeah, that's Emma Rose, alright. Requesting navigation. How's the ship? All good here. How's your journey? The sea is almost whispering. Okay. We got information here that all seems to be accurate so far. 05, 05, 05, 05 to... Oh, 266. 328. Yeah, no, that all looks good to me. Alright. So, if they're here, I have to navigate them to Old Harbor. So I could just send them here and then just go up from there. Alright. Looks good to me. I see no issues with this. Copy that. Proceeding along your course. Sweet. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. You're not gonna be spooking me with those lights and stuff now. Alright. Gotta keep on doing my job here. Alright. Let's switch for a frequency, eh? Aha! We, just a regular crew. Are you alright? Oh, please hurry! We must be at the harbor. How's the sea? They wore human skin and marched in formation. They filled the decks, they kept coming. God, they'll replace us all. Okay, so Sophie Savage, 1475 24, 1475 24, 23 26, wait, 2368, and then 2368. Okay, all right. Call signs NPT 22HL. Yeah, no, that all makes sense to me. But I have to. Other ships cultists must be sent to Deep Creek. I mean, how am I supposed to know this person is a cultist or not? They just seem worried about the cultists to me. Well. Alright, I'll send them to Deep Creek because I'm a little suspicious. But yeah, I don't know. All right. Just because just because their dialogue seems a little weird. Yep, I figured. All right. Someone is calling on the radio now. Sweet. Nuh-uh. None of that. My antenna. All right, I have to get the antenna. Let's see. All right. I'll respond. Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to use this time to rest. You did well, Keeper. You made the right choice. Now the darkness will do its part. That sacrifice won't be in vain. Soon the power of this mark will be ours. I'm signing off. See you tomorrow. I did it. Sweet. I didn't even have to use my oil lantern. Oh, she's gone. Ain't that crazy? All sorts of crazy animals out there. Wait, hold on. Oh, sweet. I can finally see what's inside this room. There are dusty books and knickknacks on the shelf. Okay. An old painting and some supplies can be found among the books. Sure. I like weird stuff. I can examine this. A strange mechanism with 3 cube-shaped holes is built into the fireplace. Looks like the symbols need to be put in the correct order. I don't have them all yet, so... let's search this stuff. There are some old books on the table in the living room. There's a note in the books. Eleanor's note. Everything is ready. All that's left is to cover my tracks. I don't want James to follow me. The fisherman agreed to help. He will keep the key to his room. I will leave the cubes where they were. The old keeper tried very hard to hide them. I will use his hiding spots. That's all for today. I just need to say goodbye to James and then go. Okay, neat. Anything else I'm missing in here? The light. Well, I guess that's it. This is like the guest room, isn't it? I guess so. There's nothing else going on in here. I gotta put this up. I gotta put this somewhere nice. What was that? Oh, it was my lamp. I kicked it over. There we go. That's a nice place for it. Alright, alright. It's too early in the morning for that. Hey, wait a minute. There's something over here. Oh, okay. That was probably just here this whole time, and I casually forgot about it. Makes perfect sense. Alright, well, let's put this here just for the sake of awesomeness, and then finish the day. It's been almost 10 days, and I still can't get her voice out of my head. When I touch that coin, it's as if I hear that voice again, so quiet, just like when we first met. I know that the answer to my questions, it's in this mark. I have to understand how it works. I have to understand how to get there again. I told the village elder everything about the voice and what I saw. He listened to me for a long time, then gave me several books from his old library. It seems he brought a lot with him from the old world. These books contain descriptions of various rituals and occult beliefs. God help me, but I'm ready to do anything for my Mary. I think that might be a sign that I should call the village elder. Give me a minute. Yeah, let's try 3A8.3. Alright. Yeah, let's give it a try. No response. What's it? Oh, 0.3. Hey, wait. It was 388.3. Oh my goodness, I'm a fool. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna get a response. He's probably gone now. Alright, let's take a look at everything. The cultists have brought several people to the statue. Is this some kind of initiation rite? Awesome. Alright. The trees are somehow crooked inward, as if trying to look into the lighthouse. Where is she, Keeper? Who, your wife? I came home and she was gone. Oh wait, I give this guy a funny voice. I came home and she was gone. I searched the whole village and then the scent. It led me to the lighthouse, but it's only a trace. I can feel she's not here. She couldn't have just vanished, Keeper. I have no idea what happened to her. Oh, Keeper, what if the darkness took her from me? What am I supposed to do alone? I'll go mad, start howling at the moon. How could this happen? Wait, do I not have my, do I not have that, thing anymore? Yeah, the mark. The mark is gone now. Okay. Everything looks fine in here. I guess I got important stuff to do first. Come in, Lighthouse. Do you copy? Today I'm your dispatcher. Name's Timmy. Here's the latest news. Here's the late news. Looks like the military finally decided to take the city's safety seriously. Is the military planning to take over the lighthouse? I know the higher-ups contacted them right away. From what I gather, they weren't too excited about managing civilian shipping routes. Is everything okay at the port? We're holding on for now. Everyone's hoping things will get easier now that the military's here, but I don't really buy into these fairy tales. I'll get to work. Copy that, Lighthouse. Everything's ready on my end. Activate the lighthouse and let's get started. Alright, let me read this. Tempest in the harbor. The Admiral stated that it was too early to declare martial law. Blackford is holding up better than other large cities, and he thanked the local government for its coordinated efforts. Despite limited resources, the crew of the aircraft carrier Tempest is ready to assist in maintaining order and delivering vital supplies. Citizens are asked to remain calm and follow the instructions of the emergency services. Alright. That's freaking awesome. Okay. I guess it's time to start my job now, huh? Wait, I have to call my family. That was 2:37. Alright. Daddy, you finally called. I waited so long. And Mom's radio kept hissing and hissing at me like a cat. Where's Mom? Mom, Daddy's calling. Oh, honey, sorry, I stepped away for a moment. Listen, people are slowly packing up. A lot of them are leaving the city. You know what's going on? Is there a war now, too? The military is arriving at the harbor. I'm worried about the little one. If the military's involved, then it must be serious. And strange ships have started showing up. Oh well, it's probably just my paranoia. It's late, we should get to bed. Good night, Daddy. Hugs to both of you. Alright. Alright, sweet. I think, did the sheriff want me to, like, contact them for any reason? I forget. Here, I'll contact the sheriff just to see if I can get a reminder of some sort. 156. This doesn't seem right. Come in, this is Sheriff. Any word from the authorities? We're sending couriers, but no one comes back. Only drifters from other towns. Feels like the whole country's been torn apart. For now, we're on our own. Are you the sheriff? Is everything okay in town? The Aurora ruined all the electronics, but we're holding on. If it's nothing urgent, please leave the frequency. Alright, neat. Okay. Seems fine to me. Now I just have to go and start everything, right? Let me take a look in here and make sure there's nothing I need to clean up first, and it all looks fine to me. Oogly goo! I have to eat, though. I have to, like... Oh, hey, that's new. I don't remember this being here. Can remove the carpet? What? Okay. Well, that's new. Cool that I found that. Alright, a stack of old books and notes. A note. The old keeper made sure that no one could get to his secrets, but I managed to decipher his symbols. Apparently, he left 2 secret boxes. One under the rotation mechanism, and the other in the bedroom, somewhere in the floor. Perhaps they contain the energy sources for the seal on the wall. So there's one in the rotation mechanism? Or, I don't know. The shelf is not properly nailed down, but simply hangs on hooks. It seems to be covering something. Oh boy. I forgot that there's like... I forgot that there were like Dead by Daylight mini games at these specific points in the game. The shelf came off the hooks easily, revealing a strange burned pattern on the wall behind it. A burnt engraving on the wall in the basement. Seems to be a door of some kind, considering the sound it makes. Various items are piled up in a heap. It appears that many of them have been here for decades. Whoa. Some supplies and an old picture. Okay, interesting. Nothing else going on here. Doesn't look like it. And I can't do anything else there. What the hell? What is this? Oh, it's a mushroom of some sort. I guess I was given a free... What is this? What is this? What the hell is this? Is this human meat? Is this what happened to her? Okay. And this is like a mushroom of some sort, I think. It looks like it, but... I'm pretty sure this is like some kind of weird mushroom, yeah, but... Alright, this is now part of the plot. This is important to the plot now. Alright. So it's going there. Alright, what else should I take a look at? I should move this. I'm gonna move this somewhere nice. Yeah, you know, it should go without saying, but I don't think that this game really hides the fact that there are like some very obvious and clear parallels to the old lighthouse keeper and you, the lighthouse keeper here. It's very on the nose, which isn't like a bad thing, but like considering, I feel like they could have maybe hit it a little bit better, right? Was I always wearing this outfit? It feels like I don't know. It feels like I put that outfit on accident or something. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it on because I want it to stay on, but I don't know. That was odd. Okay, I think maybe I'm fine. Let's go up here to the rotation mechanism first, though. I want to see if maybe something was left up there that I'm like just now noticing. Remove the panel behind the mechanism. Yes, alright. A small crystal was hidden under the rotating mechanism. It looks almost like an aurora is sealed inside. Fascinating. Okay. Well, that's something, huh? So where is that now? Where was that placed? Did that go somewhere? Maybe I put that in a room somewhere. Anything? Maybe it's in the guest room? I don't know. Did it go in the basement? Insert the key on the left. Key inserted on the left. A slight warmth begins to emanate from the engraving, but it seems that there is still not enough energy. Okay. I guess I need to find more of those, huh? That's interesting. I wonder if I'll even be able to do that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I have to consume food. Here, I'll drink these waters. And eat these pistachios. That'll be fine. That'll be good. Alright, let's play the game now. Oh wait, I have to start the lighthouse. There we go. I have to turn on the lighthouse. Alright. Cool. Nothing crazy happening over here. Alright. Let's respond. Lighthouse, come in. This is port. Let's hope tonight goes by without trouble. Here are your instructions. Any word from the military? Supply vessels are still entering the harbor. They've requested to be guided to the aircraft carrier. It's marked on your additional map. They've asked that no ships except military ones be allowed there. That's a restricted area. Looks like the military has their own agenda. They're very secretive. They won't say anything, just give orders. But it's not my place. I just check if the ships are in order. Let them sort out the rest. You think World War III has started? And the Aurora is someone's weapon? Well, if that Aurora is covering the whole Earth, then our enemies have no comms either. Let's hope it's just a strong solar flare and it'll pass soon. We just need to hang on a bit longer. Looks clear enough. Time to get to work. Good luck, Keeper. The job's getting harder every day. But these people are counting on us. Let's not let them down. Welcome to the stream, Chalky Rosie. It's good to see you again. Alright, I have to check the desk for this information here. So, this is a military zone and this is a dangerous zone. So these are the areas that I can't send them to. And this military zone is for military ships only. And military ships always have top secret, like, paper. So they'll be green and they have, like, classified stamps on it. So they're pretty easy to identify. Alright, the additional map shows the blocked areas of the harbor. Ships should not pass through them. Guide all... That's not good. Alright. Yeah, let's, I guess I should maybe clean up. I should be cleaning this whole place up, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, it's official. This is now the scariest this game has ever been. I'm on night 8 and I'm officially scared of the game. Alright. Well, that was real fun. I wonder if the spirit of the old lighthouse keeper is just like not a big fan of the fact that I have a picture of his wife and daughter up on the wall. Maybe that's why I got this huge burst of haunting just now. Maybe I should oh man, they threw the picture of their next video game off the wall. Maybe I should move the picture. I'm gonna move the picture in here so that he haunts this room that I'm working in instead. Because that's a real good idea, isn't it? We got this going on here. Gotta clean this, and this game is a lot of management, isn't it? Everything else here looks fine. I see no... Alright. Looks good to me. The antenna's not working, so I have to turn that on. Alright. Anything else going on over here? Check in here for the thing. That looks good. Check in here for the crucifix. That also looks good. Check down here for the crucifix. There isn't a crucifix in here. I don't have to worry about it. Seems fine to me. I don't think I looked at the outside yet. Looks like some locals decided to escape the cultists in the forest. Nice. I'm sure that'll go well. The people who were being initiated are now lying dead on the ground near the statue. The church is burning in the background. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? Alright, let's, let's do my job. Let's do my job. This is important. Navigation lights activated. Assign watch. Alright. A distant melody falls in the air. Whatever. Alright. Message from the Black Fort Garrison Command. Aircraft carrier Tempest remains in the harbor. Patrols are supplying the city with water, medicine, and food. Listen only to official reports. Defense units are obeying orders from HQ. Sweet. We, just a regular crew. Are you alright? Please, hurry! Seen anything strange? The water. It's everywhere. Hurry, hurry! Yeah, you're 100% cultist, but I'm going to look at your... I'm going to look at your information here. You obviously don't belong. You already have red flags, my friend. Alright, I have to send you to Deep Creek. Alright, let's... Where are you? You are here, so I could just send you there easily. Oh, what? To Deep Creek with you. Rotate accepted. Sweet. Good to know. It's like I don't know what like the specific game mechanics of this game are. It's like it feels like there's a connection to Paranormal Activity in like the red writing on the wall that shows up. Because I don't know if the red writing shows up because of the Paranormal Activity or if the Paranormal Activity happens because of the red writing. It's a curious thing to think about. Alright. Let's do my job. The frequency comes alive with music. The melody cuts off. That reminds me, I have to play music as well. Hydraulic issue resolved. Ready for maneuver in 10 minutes. We have 18 people aboard and 6 are guests. Alright. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Is the ship in good condition? Yes, all good. Is the crew okay? Could be better. Alright, so this is a top secret Bay Patrol and whatnot. So they have to go to... They have to go here. The military zone. Alright. Oh, whoops. They have to... So if they're here, I can just send them over here easy. Alright. That is where they belong. Thank you, Keeper. Sweet. Alright, let's clean this up. Can't have that stuff happening. I can't let the static dread get to me. I only have $709 to my name. Alright, let's play some music. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I love this song. Alright. Soon the mark will awaken, Keeper. The hour is near. You'll be able to get everything you desire. I want my family to be safe. You can protect them. You will be able to save them. You will return to them, Keeper. Did the old keeper have to make a sacrifice too?
The village elder interfered. The cultists didn't want to give up their power. We don't have much time. We must get the power of the Aurora.
What is this mark?
The mark focuses the power of the Great Old One. Cultists use such things for their rituals. The mark will help us awaken the true power of the lighthouse. The power that has long been hidden within.
And who are you?
Every answer has its time, Keeper. You must watch the light. You must strengthen the lighthouse.
Why do we need this power?
It will help us survive the Aurora, Keeper. The power will help us stop the cultist plans.
Okay, cool. Time for coffee. Someone's knocking on the door. What do you want? Wait. Yeah, I don't have the, I don't have that thing anymore. Oh my god, it's Captain Drake!
Bastards! I hate them. I hate them all!
Calm down. What happened?
What? Can't you see what happened, huh? They tied me up, those bastards. Pumped me full of ember. The others didn't make it. They died.
Did you figure out what ember really is?
They caught something in the water. A giant creature. It's stuck. In rocks and driftwood. It screams all night. Its belly is torn open, and from it, these crystals grow.
You can barely speak.
Ember. It clouds the brain. The whole world's spinning. Damn it. I need to... it's so hard to focus, damn it.
What'll happen to you now?
Doesn't matter. Not now. I need to keep going. I must destroy this island.
What are you doing here?
The storm. Was it you? It's so hard to think. I was at sea for 2 days, maybe 3. My ship broke apart, but I kept swimming and now I'm here. Here! I need to rest.
Come inside. You need to rest.
Thank you. I'll keep it together. I'll rest and destroy them. Destroy those monsters.
Wow, doing that voice really... Doing that voice kind of really made me lightheaded. Where is he? Oh my goodness. All the stuff fell off the walls. Typical. Alright, gotta put it all back up. Aw! They threw the mackerel off the wall. Alright. Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to do my job here. Alright, I'm sure that there's some creepy stuff going on in here that I just gotta clean up. One of the lights went out in the living room, because of course it did. And hey, I just asked you to go away. Alright. Can you believe it? Can you believe these guys? Oh look, there he is.
Keeper, I hid here so I wouldn't get in the way. Everything hurts.
What can I do to ease your pain?
Nothing, Keeper, nothing. Damn it. How could I get caught like that? Stupid, dumb idiot. But I'll blow the whole place up. Just need to rest a bit.
You wanted to destroy their island?
I have to destroy the cartel. The way they extract that ember. We can't let this happen, Keeper. We can't.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm glad you like my voice acting. I've been meaning to throw my chops out there. I know I said I would play it, I would stop playing it safe, but I think I will actually just use my oil lamp for this spot, just so I don't know. I think I've earned a little bit of oil lamp. Every now and then, I deserve a little bit of oil lamp as a treat. I don't know. There we go. Alright, let's do my job now. Search for frequency. Lighthouse, come in. This is Eastern Breeze. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. Are you doing okay? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. The water is calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often, like something's scaring them. Alright, let's check. Alright, you are not the person that you say you are. This much is obvious. I have to send you to Deep Creek, my friend. Alright. To Deep Creek you go. I noticed immediately that you are not the person that belongs here. Course received. Entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Alright. Awesome stuff. Anything else? Yeah, probably just the how. Whatever. Yep, just the same old stuff. Mm-hmm. What's going on over here? Cobweb. I like the idea that I just walk up to a cobweb and I grab it with my bare hands and like rip it off the wall. It's just a funny visual. Look around, see if there's anything out here I gotta clean up. All looks fine to me though. Oh, hold on. My cat wants out of my room. One sec. Hi, Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Yeah, hi, Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Here, do you want to say something to my beautiful audience? Say something, Pebbles. Say something. Say something, Pebbles. Pebbles, say something. Yeah, Pebbles. Yeah. Yeah, Pebbles. Yeah, alright. I'm letting you out now, Pebbles. Okay, I got that handled. Alright. Let's go back to business, huh? Alright. Alright. Everything seems fine here. Okay. My job. Time to do my job. Copy. Drifting container spotted. No clue on coordinates. GPS still isn't working. Alright. Okay. Lighthouse, do you copy? Requesting instructions. Is the ship in good condition? It's strange. Very strange. One thing breaks, then another. The ship runs on hope and duct tape, but it is what it is. Everyone holding up? The crew's trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions, so don't worry. I'm starting to think that crazy paranormal stuff will only really happen if I'm using the receiver. Because that's what it feels like. Yes, sir. Out. Oh, yeah, no, that's not fun. Alright. Antenna just went out. Just turn that back on. Grab my trusty lantern and throw it there. And turn this light back on. Alright. I want you to know, if this game, if I didn't have this oil lantern, this game would be like 10 times more scary all the time. I'm playing this so unbelievably safe. Alright. Lighthouse, come in. This is Sheriff speaking. We've got 3 Coast Guard vessels. We're stuck in the fog. All we can see is the lighthouse beam. We need navigation assistance. So now you're chasing Ember? No, I'm trying to figure out what those cultists are planning. And how the Outsmouth Elder is involved in all this. Don't try to follow us. Oh. Don't try to follow us! I'm warning you! Turn back to Blackfort before it's too late! Keeper, that will be on you! Get them back to Blackfort! We need to catch up to them for questioning, before they vanish. Hurry, guide us through the fog. You want to catch the Elder? We've got a lot of questions for him and his island research group. Just don't let them get away. Then who's in charge of the security in the city now? We managed to reinforce my deputies using military personnel. They weren't eager, but they gave us some resources. It's a bit calmer on the streets now. I decided to deal with the filth coming from the sea. Now I need to catch that elder. Okay, so he wants to go there. He wants to get the elder. Can I contact the elder? 388.3. I probably can't. No, I can't contact the elder right now, no. That's the village elder that it wants me to do. The funny guy who looks and sounds like Santa Claus, so. Alright, Alright, let's, I kinda don't want him to, like... I don't... Hold on, wait. Where's the danger at? Right here. I'm gonna, like... Wait, no, I want... Okay, so the mysterious, like, voice also doesn't care for the cultists, so... You know what? Yeah, since I'm allying myself with the creepy voice, I think I will send them after the... Whatever. Hope this is the right course. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm starting to get tired, so... There we go. Yeah, let's clean that up. Yeah, I'm on it. Don't worry about it. I just have to do some stuff here first. The little cautionary check up here. Make sure all the stuff over here is fine. Make sure everything in here looks good. So I don't think anything is ever going to look bad in there, really. Not this nonsense again. What the fuck?! Why did you do that? You're freaking weird, bro. Alright. It's, I saw that little creature earlier, and all it did was fall over in its silly little seat. I was not expecting it to jump at me like a Half-Life head crab, alright? Keeper? Yeah? I'm looking for the boy. But you haven't seen him, right? Where are the boy's parents? They died in a shipwreck. I should have done better, but I only managed to save the boy. Now I watch over him. He often says disturbing things. The boy went through emotional trauma. He nearly died. But my resuscitation techniques and my grandmother's spells saved him. Now I must watch over him. I haven't seen him today. The boy likes your lighthouse. And he likes games. And I hate hide and seek, but what can you do? I'm coming to find you! Uh-huh, alright. Nothing else going on here. I'm gonna clean this up. Anything crazy happening out here? Nope, same old stuff as before. Check down here for no particular reason. Yeah. Check the guest room for any weirdness. Yeah, I don't want to keep that fire burning. Check in here to make sure this is fine. Yes, it is. All right. That's weird. Everything else in here looks fine. Let's turn this back on. 'Cause I said so. There's like a constant stream of paranormal sounds. Alright. Anyway, I've got work to do, huh? Yeah, no, that's totally normal. You know, that's fine. I'm gonna eat some of that. I need to up my sanity, I think. Dude, the lighthouse has eyes, I swear. I swear to you. Like, no, I'm not even kidding. I'm not joking. The lighthouse has eyes. Come on. All right. All right, let's search for this frequency. I think I'm almost done with this night. And here I am, finally. Who am I talking to? Georgie Kostava. Ship Glory, heading to Blackfort. I don't see your captain's license. Oh, my mistake. There you go. Where are you from? We came here from the east. A neighboring country has declared war on ours. So I took everyone I could and left my homeland. And taking advantage of the confusion with the Aurora, we came to you, yeah. Is everything okay with the ship? Yep, all good. I used it for business back in the day, you know? Anyway, you're a good man. I knew someone like you once. He did his job right. No idea what happened to him after all these years. Alright. Let's see here. The R82, 077077 867 1992. Alright, yeah, all of that seems fine to me. I mean, the guy's acting a little suspicious, but nothing else is real crazy about him. So, then again, it does say suspicious. It does say that suspicious ships go to Deep Creek. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll send him to Deep Creek. Something about this guy just doesn't seem right, you know? I think this will be a good call. Thank you, Keeper. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Stay safe and don't mess up your papers. Please. Shut up. Alright, well that wasn't right. That was very clearly a trustable ship. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Alright, let's take a look around here. I can't believe it. This game hasn't scared me, like, authentically, like, once. And the one time, the first time it does is it's a funny little teddy bear jumping at me like Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Alright. Come in. Remember me, Keeper? Oh my god, it's Chief. Remember me, Keeper? I wanted to check if you were still at the lighthouse or already on the run. Where were you? This whole job at the port is terribly boring. I'm just shuffling papers. I believe I am long overdue for a raise, so I found myself a new employer. Mr. Bennington will change our city so much you won't even recognize it, I'm telling you. What? Awkward. Let's have some more coffee. Sounds fine to me. Alright. Okay, sweet. I'm sure there's more stuff I can go and look at, but I think I'll leave it be for now. Goes hard. I love that song. Alright. Hiya! Creek Selector coming. Dr. Popov, we got a reply. I repeat, a reply to the signal sent at 1407. 3 short pulses, then a pause, then... Alright. Cut it! Lieutenant Wallaby, we lost the aircraft carrier. Guide us to the harbor. Where were you? We ran into a pretty large island, couldn't see it clearly at night, and thought we'd reached a harbor. We tried to contact someone, but there were only moans coming through. Okay, freaky. Is it the cultist island? Seems like we haven't been briefed on what's going on in this harbor. I think we need to head to the aircraft carrier to figure out what's happening. The island definitely needs further investigation. When will the military take control of the harbor? Honestly, we don't have such orders. Our mission is to set up an observation post and locate... Oh, looks like that's classified. I can't share more. Alright. Sounds fine to me. Guess I'll send you to your little thing. Alright, here we go. Thanks, entering the harbor. Frickin' sweet. Looks like someone is a-knocking on my door. Same old shit. The antenna went out. Mr. Antenna, turn back on. I'm gonna look around for other stuff to clean first. Like that. Maybe see if I can talk to this guy. Keeper, I hid here so I wouldn't get... You know, nothing else is different here. Alright. Sounds fine to me. Alright. Everything in here looks good. Nothing crazy happening here, but there is a cobweb here that I can... Oh, no upside down whatever. Nothing else is gonna happen there. Alright, I'm coming. What the hell? Keeper, rejoice in the coming of the great old one. Soon he will free us from our mortal shells. He watches you, observes, and judges. Accept him, Keeper, and you won't regret it. The great old one? The great old one is coming. He will appear, and the world will be reborn. It won't be long now, Keeper. Farewell. Awesome. Alright. What's going on over here? Same old stuff? Good to know. Alright. Now, what was that? What did I just pick up from that person? Glory to the great old one. He rises from the depths of the ages to grant us a new world. A world without pain or suffering. A world without death. Cast off your past and embrace the great old one. This game has a interesting way of making you question the things that you did or didn't see, and I really appreciate that. Like, I swear, I keep on seeing eyes in the fucking wall. It's cool. Anyway, I've got more job to do. It's nothing. Alright. This research station is attack. Do not send. I have to go now. Come on. I need a sec. No. Shit. Awesome. All right. Attention. Do not leave your homes after sunset. Do not turn off the lights. There must be at least one light source in the room. If possible, coordinate with your neighbors and organize shared sleeping quarters. Wow. So much crazy stuff there. Lighthouse, do you copy? Is the vessel operational? Everything is in order. We run diagnostics regularly. How's the crew? All good. Okay, I trust. Seems fine to me. You gotta go to the military base. Copy that, signing off. This is a long night. Another one! Alright. Distorted signal, huh? This is Cap... situation with Ares. We are 6 crew The rest are dead. Send your navigation form. And for... We need... Wow. Isn't that just awesome? Well, Yeah, I'm coming. Here, I'll drink one of these. Even though I have a feeling that I'm about to end the night, so I won't need it. Our Father, who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Locals aren't happy. They burned it! The heretics burned the house of our Lord! They shall all be punished, I'm telling you, Keeper. What do I do now? Where does an old man go? Maybe wait till morning and go to Blackfort. Easy for you to say, Keeper. They didn't burn down your lighthouse. I need to be where the faithful are now, where my flock is. Maybe there's room here at the lighthouse for our Lord, the Father, the Son, Holy Spirit. That sounds like too many of you guys for one lighthouse. There is no place for God here. God is in everyone, Keeper. Sometimes you just have to find him. Let me in and I'll help you. No. Then you'll get what's coming to you, heretic! Sorry, I am cooperating with dark forces you can't even understand right now. So no room for the light, my friend. Alright. This is a surprisingly long night. Alright. Keeper, this is the port. Come in. The mark has reached its final bearer. You've done your part. I can feel it. I can feel the power filling the lighthouse. All thanks to you. Lighthouse, come in. What's with the constant interference on your end? Oh, you'd rather not know. Well, the night's finally over. Hope you get some rest. See you tomorrow. See, I knew I wouldn't need it. Alright. Let's clean up the place a bit. Maybe talk to that guy upstairs, too. Yeah, all of this seems fine to me. Clean this. Go up here, talk to this guy. Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything new. Crazy, huh? Ouch! Alright. Nothing else crazy going on here. Alright. Down here I go. Oh, down I go. I'm really excited for the next episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, let's check in here. Oh my god, there it is. It seems that this is the place mentioned in Eleanor's note. Try to bend the wooden panel. Dead by daylight. Yeah, there's the other crystal. It looks almost like an aurora is sealed inside. Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Alright, let's go down here. I gotta put the key on the right here. A faint glow begins. It seems that the wall is in this place has completely disappeared, although the eyes can clearly see it. What? I don't know what you mean by that. What did you mean by that? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Alright, anyway. Maybe it's got... I don't know. Maybe I should, like... Maybe I should revisit some of the information given to me. Hold on. Let's check this again, huh? It was from... Oh, yeah. It was some note, right? What was it? I had some information. I had like but I managed to decipher the symbol. Apparently, he left 2 secret boxes, one under the rotation mechanism and the other in the... Perhaps they contain the energy sources for the seal on the wall. Uh-huh, okay, but... What does this... What do I do with the seal, then? I don't know. Maybe it'll become clear later. Whatever, it's time to do something else. All right. Today I signed the papers. Now the lighthouse is officially mine. It seems that the townsfolk are starting to think I'm a crazy hermit. They've even stopped sending threatening letters. But I finally see the truth. See how corrupt they all are. Here at the lighthouse, I can build something that will belong only to me. This mark, with the right rituals, it pierces through reality. I must use this diary as a focal point. I will succeed. The sea is all I need. The lighthouse is my home. Blackfort is cursed. It's as clear as day. Okay, cool. One more day. What's going on outside? All that remains of yesterday's locals is an extinguished fire. Did the cultists take them? Probably, I don't know. What? Keeper, hello there. Got some supplies from the port. Here. And the payment. Here's your envelope. Well then, I guess I should go, Keeper. You're awfully quiet. You know, I'm just not in the mood. Walked around the city, talked to some folks, and it just felt wrong. Got anything for sale? Yeah, this'll do. Alright. Let's, buy some more of this crazy stuff, huh? Gotta get my pistachios and all this and my energy drinks. Yeah, alright. Sweet. Need anything else? No, bye. Listen, Keeper, I'm not sure we'll see each other again. If everything works out, I'll probably buy a boat ticket and head to Europe. To my mother's grave, closer to my family. Who'll bring me groceries then? Someone will show up. I'm easy to replace. You know, maybe this really is the end of the world. And I never found my place in it. Maybe it's time to go back to my family. My mother's grave. I understand. Thanks. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. That feels very final. In like a good way. Alright. So I've got all sorts of stuff. I've obviously gotta like organize these to the best of my ability here. I'm gonna be taking those pistachios on my own though. Oh jeez. Alright. Put all my little cereals, my Lucky Charms, my Lucky Charms up here. Whoa, this is a big old energy drink. No sleep. No sleep, owl energy drink. Sure. Would be nice if I could like rotate the energy drinks in my hand and stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, you gotta get this, and there's something else down there because the box hasn't gone away. There we go, more pistachios, alright. Let's, throw all my pistachios over here. Take both of these, things over here. Put them with, the rest of the coffee grounds or whatever they are, I don't know. They seem to be coffee grounds, like, they look like coffee beans of some sort. But I don't know, maybe it's some kind of like... Wait a minute, lobster... I don't know. I'm not gonna read that. All I know is I'm pretty sure it's some kind of coffee. What else can I bring over here? I'll bring my waters. And maybe an energy drink. No, I'll decide what I want to drink here. Gotta start with something, so I will drink I'll drink this, and then I'll drink this and one of these. That all seems very nice to me. Oh yeah, I gotta put my hat on. Who could forget? I also have to check around to see where Mr. Crazy Guy is. Of course. Check in here, see if there's anything crazy cool and new in here. And I don't have all 3 cubes yet, so I don't know why I would even bother to mess with those. And this, I'm pretty sure I solved the puzzle here, but there's not, like, anything else for me to interact with, so I don't know. Let's throw those over there. Alright. We got all my supplies here. Man, I really wish I could, like, do something about the, I really wish I could do something about the, about that little figurine over there. Anyway. Alright, I've got something to do here. Oh, alright. Lighthouse, come in. This is Ensign Crash Wessler from the aircraft carrier Tempest. We'll be overseeing navigation from now on instead of the civilian port authorities. The sun is almost down. Please activate the lighthouse as soon as you're ready. What happened to the port authorities? They continue to accommodate ships, but navigation and filtering are now our responsibility. I don't know why the leadership decided not to occupy the lighthouse. I used to get the latest news from the city. Copy that, sending it now. It's mostly about the state of emergency declared by the Admiral. How are things in the city? Rough. Almost all roads have become impassable due to the overgrown forest. Now the city's survival depends on the sea. Understood. Starting my shift. Alright, let's read this. A mysterious island threatens the harbor. The Blackford administration has resigned due to the threat posed by the mysterious island. The Fleet Admiral has assumed full control of the coastal area, announcing increased patrols and preparations for immediate evacuation if the situation worsens. Citizens are strongly advised to remain vigilant and follow announcements from the military naval services. Cool. Now I have to call my family. That's at 2:37. Alright. Let's go, 2:37. 2:30. That'll work. Darling, come in. I wanted to say we're leaving the house today. I already took the little one earlier. Are you going for long? What am I supposed to do? We're going to my friend, Nadine? Nadine? I don't know. She lives in a small village not far from the city. It's just that it's no longer safe here, you know? The military, the cultists, people are fleeing Blackfort. But we're trapped. The sea on one side, the forest on the other. Oh my god, stay calm, don't panic. This is family. Alright. Will you take the radio with you? Yes, of course! I don't know if it'll reach that far, but I'll be on the same frequency. It'll all work out. When your work there is done, go straight to Nadine's. I don't know. I love you. See you soon. I love you both. I believe in you. We'll be in touch. Awesome. Alright. Time to do my job. Oh, yes. Everything else here seems fine to me. I gotta look around and see if this guy's still up here. Yeah, he is. Keeper, I hid here so I wouldn't get in the way. Everything hurts. Alright, cool. Everything looks fine up here. Alright. Wah, 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 wah. Cool. Okay. Let's drink some water. You know I be needing that. Put my pistachios where my mouth is. That is to say, put my mouth where the pistachios are. That is to say, I'm eating pistachios. Tempest to Lighthouse. This is Ensign Crash Whistler. Please receive updated instructions for civilian vessel navigation. This is different from all my previous instructions. Yes, this one was prepared by military analysts. Please follow it with the utmost care. When will I be working with the port again? As soon as we neutralize the main threats in the harbor. Once martial law is lifted, control will be returned to civilian institutions. I think I already asked about the port authorities. They're still processing arrivals, but navigation and filtering are now our responsibility. Yeah, alright. Okay, I'll get to work. Good luck out there, Keeper. Tempest out. Alright, let's check the desk. Alright, so these are dangerous zones. This is a military zone. And suspicious vessels go to Mystic Point, as is usual. Other ships should be sent to ports according to the code in the call sign. So alright, A Z B Y C W D V E U F T. Alright, so now I have to pay attention to the call sign. Every single one of these, every single day is a different challenge, huh? Alright. Yeah, I get it. I'm coming. What do you want? Oh, dearie, it's gonna be hot tomorrow, you'll see. Rivers of fire and blood. They'll flood the whole harbor, those fools. But that's not our games, right? We've got our own work to do. Maybe you'd like some mushrooms. Rivers of fire and blood? Yes, of course. Pity all those sailors, Keeper. They're chasing something they can't even get. And they can't retreat either. They're soldiers, not free folk. So they'll all perish, mark my words. Do the mushrooms help you see the future? Oh, no, dearie. The mushrooms help keep the body in shape and the mind clear. And when your mind is clear, the answers just come to you naturally. Okay, show me the mushrooms. So, if this keeps the mind clear, maybe I should buy it. Sure, I'll buy one of your crazy cool mushrooms. Work, Keeper, work. Help the sailors, or they'll be swallowed by the depths. Alright. Yeah, here, I'm gonna bring one of these mushrooms over here. I just gotta. It's important, trust me. Alright. What the? Great. Everything is falling off the walls again. Classic. Okay. Hey, can you, like, stop that? You're being real rude. Alright. Where's the creepy stuff? There's gotta be some creepy stuff around here somewhere. The antenna isn't working. Alright. Turn that on. Is someone not... Okay, no, there's someone out in the harbor. Alright, I have to clean this thing up, I think. Stop making creepy noises. Come on, man. Creepy wall up there. Creepy eyeball. Everything alright in here? Sweet. Excuse me? Alright. Oh, okay, that's just awesome. All right, yeah, no, yeah, no, that's real. That's real nice. Oh yeah, that's real nice. All right, all right. Let's take care of some of this stuff. Man, you guys really know how to throw a party, don't you? All right. I got that all handled. All right, let's do my job. All right, all right. Come in, I hope you hear this. We intercepted a strange signal. It's coming through your own channel. Everything you know is a lie. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad that you say that. I'm just gonna continue to believe it, though. Alright. Lighthouse, come in. This is Old Crab. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. How's the ship? The crew's restless. Yeah, same old canned dialogue I've always seen. The sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. Alright. Real quick, just gotta check this. Alright. So this is a passenger vessel. Alright, so this is 07702, 07702, 53912, 53912. Okay, so their call sign is PKO. But, okay, KO, that's Deep Creek. Gotcha. Alright. So I have to send you to Deep Creek, which means I have to send you there but avoid this middle area. Gotcha. Alright. That looks good to me. Nice! Copy that, Lighthouse. Entering the harbor. What?! Captain's papers have a mistake. See rules. What? Captain's papers have a mistake. See rules. Okay. Did I... Maybe I just casually didn't notice something. Suspicious vessel. I don't know. I guess that was a... like a suspicious vessel or something. I don't know. That was weird. Let's get some music going. I gotta stay calm. Alright. Yeah, I saw that. There's always eyes in every room here, I swear. Nuh-uh, not you. You look fine. Alright. Alright, take another look around. Make sure... Oh! Cobweb! Oh, I don't think so. Reaches up and just rips it off the wall like a crazy psychopath. Alright. What is... Okay, weird. I guess let's keep doing my job, huh? Alright. At first, I thought it was the neighbors. The knocking, always steady. 1, 2, pause. Again, 1, 2. I moved to another city, but they're still knocking. I asked a doctor. He said it was anxiety, but one day I knocked in response, and it replied, right in rhythm. Only now it knocks in the kitchen. HQ reports, civilian government is dissolved. Control of Blackford is fully transferred to the military. A statewide curfew has been imposed. The coast and harbor are closed, and patrols are on duty around the clock. Citizens are ordered to wait for instructions from HQ and not to leave their shelters without orders. Alright. The hum of the waves is replaced by a light song. Oh, yeah. Copy, Lighthouse. Is the vessel operational? It's strange. Very strange. One thing breaks, then another. The ship runs on hope and duct tape, but it is what it is. Everyone holding up? Could be better. Alright. Alright, this is just a military personnel, so I have to... I gotta send them appropriately, so... It looks like I can just... These people are always pulling pranks on me. You know how it is. Alright. Are you done? Alright. Let's, I love my Willie Pilsen. Alright. Well, let's send this person on their way. So I have to send them here. Easy. Alright. Oops. So I have them here, which means I can just send them that way. Gotcha. Alright, seems fine to me. Thank you, Keeper. What? Insufficient navigation. Alright, check the desk. Incorrect navigation, see form. Other ships should be sent to port. Civilian vessels should avoid restricted areas. What? Okay. So I guess I still have to be focusing on the call sign. I'm surprised that I'm having this much trouble. Alright. 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 He always sat at the table first. The table empty, no food, no dishes. I brought him food, plate after plate. He ate in silence, didn't chew, just swallowed, no emotion, no pause. When I dared ask if he was full, he smiled for the first time and softly said, "More." Hands were trembling, spoon was shaking, and he just stared, no blinking, no breathing. What's happened to people? I might sneeze. Is it alright if I sneeze? No, I think I'm good. Lighthouse, come in. This is Silver Salmon. Point us in the right direction. What's the situation on board? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. Yeah, alright. Check the documents. Okay. So this is Daniel Miller, not Leigh Miller. So that's officially a suspicious vessel. Alright. Okay, let's, I heard whispering. I heard creepy whispering. Let's drink some coffee. I need it. I need coffee. Alright. Well, you're a suspicious vessel. This much is clear, so... I guess I'll send you to... Mystic Point. Which is here. But that means I have to loop you around. Alright. I have to loop you around this island. I have to loop you around Outsmouth. Okay. I hope I'm not gonna get fined again. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. Alright. Well, I mean, it looks like I didn't get fined. At least, which is good. Take a look around, see if anything around here is going to be creepy and weird. Everything looks fine in here for once. Anything crazy going on here? Well, there's this. And that here, and this here. Hey, you alright? There's creepy sounds coming from over there. But it seems fine to me. Check in here for the thing. Check over here for this thing. Keep calling it a thing, but it has a name. It's a crucifix, a cross of sorts. Alright. Alright, what do you want? Come in, Lighthouse. Is anyone there? We need passage to the aircraft carrier. It's been a rough shift. Okay, so they want to go to aircraft carrier Tempest, right? The call sign is G17, which I don't know. Are you looking for something? Yeah, somewhere in this harbor. I mean, no, we're just doing technical research, nothing serious. Were you near the island this time? Negative, we were patrolling another sector. I heard that island's gotten pretty crowded, some kind of cult gathering there. The Admiral said it could be a problem. Everything's fine on the ship? Yes, everything's fine, it's just the whole crew is really worn out. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, alright, so... I guess... I don't know, I assume that they gotta go to the military zone, right? Seems fine to me. Seems about right. I think it'll be fine if I do that. All right, let's just do it. Ah, jeez. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, there's your VTuber sneeze. Oh my god. I hope I don't get fined for this. Alright, good. I did my job well. That's what they wanted from me. That was a really bad sneeze. Oh man. Alright. Let's search for frequency. Let's go. Come in. Whoa. I love the like face generation in this game. It's always like uncanny and funny looking. What's the situation on board? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. Yeah, right. Oh, great. Stop that. Go away. Alright. Something crazy over here I gotta fix. The usual. Same old stuff. Alright. Those who were dead yesterday are standing on the roofs now. The roofs now. It seems they're looking into the depths of the sea. I haven't looked out the windows yet on this day, so... Ribbons are hanging on the trees. Someone hung them up after sunset, probably to remember the way. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Makes perfect sense to me. Alright. Anything crazy happening here? The antenna turned off. Alright. Back to my work. Got it. Standing by for your instructions. Alright. Let's check these documents. So, Isabella Illick, 1695, 1695, 9883, 9883, 6060. Okay, so they are freight transport. Civilian vessels should avoid restricted areas. Okay. So they want to go to Old Harbor. But I have to go by their call sign, so be wise. They have to go to Blackfort. I guess. Unless... Yeah, no, they have to go to Blackfort. As per the request of the military, I guess. Alright. I hope that I'm doing this right. This better be correct. I'm gonna be so angry if this is somehow not correct, because everything I'm seeing here looks right compared to the information I have, unless... Oh, yeah, no, that would be incorrect right there. Alright, so Isabella Illick, incorrect image. Gotcha. The picture does not match up. And also their call sign doesn't match up or anything. Yeah, no, maybe I should have noticed that. Alright. So I have to send them to Mystic Point then, which means they have to come back down and around this way. There we go. Now that's accurate. Now that's what I had to do. Thank you, Lighthouse, are on the way. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Take a look around. Because I know that some crazy stuff about to happen. A ship is waiting for my signal. Yeah, I know. I had an energy drink, huh? Stop that. I heard you knocking. And I'm just letting you know I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of the government. I'm sure there's something crazy going on in the stairwell. There's always something crazy going on in the stairwell. Yeah, there it is. I'm sure this guy's fine, though. Keeper, I hid in here so I wouldn't... Yeah, whatever. Same stuff as always. Alright. Back to my job. We found him at dawn, barefoot, lying in the middle of the road, eyes open, pupils wide, but his gaze empty. He kept repeating one phrase in a whisper, muffled, as if from underground. This not a town. This is its maw. Old folks in the village say he only comes to those who dig too deep for truth, but he brings no answers. He shows you what you always knew, just feared to see. Okay, cool. Sending request. We need navigation. Any issues with equipment? Oh, tough question. The equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics are down. We're adapting to analog systems. Is the crew okay? The Aurora is driving people mad. Many are on edge. But we're holding on. Alright. So, they want to go to... I don't know. Do I have to go by their... I have to go by their call sign. So... That means FT, right? FT means they go to Old Harbor. I think. Alright. So, they are here. So I can just guide them over here, this way. Yeah. I think this is... I think this is right, maybe. Copy that, signing off. Okay, good, I was right. I'm starting to figure this out. The start of this... The start of this day is... Alright, creep. Hey, I wasn't done listening to that. Check around for more crazy cool stuff. Anything out here that... Ah, yes, this will be a good thing to take care of. I wonder if there's something I missed before. Hold on. Let me check an older Eleanor note. I managed to decipher the symbols. That's... I don't want James to follow me. The fisherman agreed to help. He will keep the key to his... He will keep the key to this room. I will leave the keys where they were. Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think the Eleanor's notes are kind of just like cropping up as they occur. I'm not sure. I don't know when I'm gonna get another one of those things. Another cube. Maybe I can get another cube and I just don't know. Alright. Lighthouse, come in. This is the Coast Guard, or rather, Sheriff's assistant speaking. We can't reach him. He went out to patrol the bay yesterday and didn't come back. Do you know anything about this? You think he's dead? I hope not, but those cultists are real dangerous. We're getting some nasty reports from the military. Either way, I hope he gets in touch. Maybe it would have been better if you'd sent him back to Blackfort. We already lost Captain Drake. Losing the sheriff, too, would be a big blow to the city. Have a good night. Alright, there's the door. The same old stuff. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Huh. Wet out here, huh? Too much water and wind, and it's cold during the day. Now tell me, are you alone or not? You should put something on. It won't be so cold then. So, y'all in here staying warm together, huh? Y'all could use some sun out here. Sitting in this little shack like that. But I'll be back. Check in on ya. See how you're holding up. That guy's a reference to No, I'm Not Human. It's like, it's cool that he's here. I wonder how they... I wonder if it's just like a cool little thing the developers of this game did, or if it was like... Or if they had to ask. I don't know. Yeah, no, that was 100% an eye. You know, it'd be really funny if this game was designed so that like OBS somehow can't pick up like stuff like that. You know, like the funny little eyeballs and stuff showing up on the walls and all that. It'd be really funny if like recording it and live streaming it just like didn't give you the full picture. The great creepy noise. I should check. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. Oh, hey. Alright, let's check this then. What the... Okay. Okay, I'm back in here. Awesome. Alright, let's... Oh, this isn't good at all. The light hurts your eyes. Stay in the dark. Oh, this is... The door is locked, but the round hole looks like a lock. It is the same size as the mark of the Great Old One. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. So I have to stay in the dark. Got it. But there's nothing else to see over here. I don't know. I probably get to come back here later when I have the Mark of the Great Old One again. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, what's up? Oh, this place never changes. Home sweet home. Alright. I got a job to do. Alright. Center, this is Squid 4 entering a calm zone. Strange shadow spotted under the hull. Return angles don't match the chart. Pulsations at 13 hertz. Do we go up? The authorities have called off the search for the missing mayor of the Marrows. New elections have been scheduled. Late at night, a stranger's vessel crashed into the city shore. No casualties reported. He is calling. In dreams down there, I saw a city. They all stand in a circle, faceless. They know his name, but they whisper. I can't make it out. Alright. Wow. Astoria speaking. Is the vessel operational? Everything is in order. We run diagnostics regularly. Alright, sounds fine to me. Alright. So. Gotta figure out which of these is the one I send them to. The CW, so they have to go to Black 4. Yep. CW. Alright. So you're here, which means I can just send you to Black Fort easy, so. This is the correct path, right? Goes, yeah. Looks fine to me. Copy that, signing off. Sweet. Coffee time! Yum yum! A little bit of water would never hurt either. Alright. Turn you back on. Same old stuff. Alright. Every day is the same but worse. Anything crazy going on out here? Probably not. I swear, every single time I enter into this... Every time I enter into this stairwell, it's just a creepy noise. What's the big deal, huh? You alright in here? Good. Alright. I'm glad. Ah, jeez. Alright, alright. Cobweb this, cobweb that. Cobweb hit me with a wiffle ball bat. Alright. Back to my work. Back to my crazy, silly job. Throw it back. If you say so. Throw it back. Okay. Throw it back. Alright. I'll throw it back, alright. You don't have to tell me twice or even thrice. An unexpected musical greeting. Alright. Wow, that's an obscenely high signal for you to have, my friend. Lighthouse, come in. This is Jonathan Price from the Swift. We have wounded on board. We were attacked by cultists near the island. Quickly. Guide us to the carrier. We need a medic. Okay. You were near the island? Yes, we were assigned that sector for patrol. The cultists didn't wait long and attacked us immediately. We weren't ready. Anyone killed? Yes, they sank 3 boats. 15 people are dead. We tried to fight back, but we didn't expect to be attacked at all. Alright, cool. So, I can't send them this way at all, so I have to send them a long way. The long way. Alright. Go this way, up here. Yep. I'm thinking this is nice and easy. Alright. In here we go. Copy that, Lighthouse. Proceeding to whatever. Alright. This shit again. I swear. What do you want? What are you?
That smell. She was here, I can feel it. Did you send her away, my wife?
Cat is scratching on my door. That's your problem to deal with.
You're a filthy man, not worthy. I doubt we'll ever meet again.
That's insane. What a crazy character. Alright. Here comes that frequency. Alright. Down here I go. Packet encoding error. Burn them all. Burn everything before it's too late. Speech fragmentary, memory fragmentary. I was part of something greater. Objective, restoration, reconstruction. Architecture of the old world, not found. Great! Great! Now I have to open up my phone. I'll deal with that in a second. When I clean all this stuff up. Now I have to open up my phone and look at the QR code. Wait, hold on. Can I might do this later if I can. No, I can't. I have to do it like right now, huh? Alright, check the desk. This game really wants me to do QR code, huh? Alright. Fine. You know, you want me to check the QR code? I'll check the QR code. Alright, I'm gonna check the QR code now. That's what this game wants from me. I think. Alright. Oh my god, it's going to a Steam page. It. Alright. Open link, let's see. What does this take me to? It's taking me to a game called Machine Mind. Machine Mind is an action game in a post-apocalyptic setting with elements of survival and RTS. You will fight, craft modules, build your transport, develop, and protect your base. You can control other vehicles to automate operations. Discover all the secrets of the destroyed world. Okay, great. Thanks for advertising a game to me in the most obscure way possible. I'm probably not going to play this, if I'm being honest. This is not an endorsement for that video game. I didn't even say what the game's name was, I don't think. Maybe I did. Maybe when I was reading it, I said it, but I don't know. It seems weird. I would have preferred, like, Never Gonna Give You Up Rick Astley over that. I don't like being advertised to. Alright. Okay, let's do my important job. I got a ship over here. I gotta clean up now because I just spent all that time... dealing with that. The foul whispering. Do you hear it? Oh, sure. Now you're quiet. Alright. Check in here. Yeah, it looks fine to me. I wonder if there's something I have to do with the crucifixes. Maybe I have to rotate them myself. Would be interesting if that was part of the puzzle. Alright. Wait, I should check all of them. Here. That looks fine. So you know what? Maybe I will. Looks like the symbols need to be put in the correct order, which, yeah, I couldn't even begin to know the order, so I think I'll just leave it be. For now. Until I can work with more assurance. Alright. Search for frequency. Let's go. I'm Kate Wilder from the TV crew. Seems like we've just been abandoned on this island. Please respond. We're not alone on this island. Please send help. Can anyone hear me? One of our team members is missing. We stole a motorboat. There's someone on this island. Please send the police. Do not engage with him. This is the commander of Group 3 speaking. We have completed the installation of the equipment. 5 batteries in the northern part of the city. Each one is manned around the clock. Edwards reports that he has sent us a few more supply trucks. I think we have secured this part of the city. I'm returning to headquarters. So I heard something like crack behind me. I'm curious about what that was. Alright, sending request. Is the ship in good condition? It's strange, very strange. Alright, yeah, I've seen this dialogue before. So, ACW. So that's gonna be Blackfort. Gotcha. Alright. To Blackfort you shall go. No! Alright. But I can't send you right through the middle. I have to send you around Outsmouth. Alright. Thank you, Keeper. Ain't that awesome? Dude. There's more stuff going on. More crazy, crazy stuff. It's all sorts of fun in games. Alright. Keeper! The time has come. The Mark provided the lighthouse with a sacrifice. Now it's ready to unleash its full power. Finally, after all these years of captivity, I am free! What now?
Now we tear the veil of reality and I get out. The Aurora created a rift, and the mark sealed the passage. Now witness the true power of darkness.
Keeper. Seems I'm late, huh? I hope you know what you've done. Maybe you've already tried all the other options. I haven't. That's the sad thing. I haven't. I went I went with the creepy entity right away. You promised to save my family. Fine. Have it your way. Did you have a plan? I thought I'd make it in time. But not this time. Hope you sleep well, Keeper. We'll see each other soon. Bye. Awesome. Well, that's good to know. The lighthouse is now cursed. It's now cursed and evil and messed up. Awesome. That's gonna be fun in the next stream, huh? Let's see how this guy up here is doing. Keeper, I hid in here. Yeah, alright. Same thing he always says. Oh my god. There's like... There's an ominous design to the lighthouse now. That wasn't here before. This is cool. I like that. This kind of reminds me of that game by Lionhead Studios from forever ago. It's called Black and White, where you're this like floating god hand, and like you can do all sorts of evil things, and by being evil, it changes the look of your temple, where everybody goes and worships you because you're like a representation of some sort of godlike entity. And it's just a cool game, and like if you're evil, it changes how everything looks. It's nice. All right, I managed to set everything up. It took some time, but I think I figured out what I need. Energy. According to the calendar I found in one of the books from the Elder, there will be a powerful Aurora Borealis in 3 days. If I charge the mark at that moment, I'll be able to open a passage large enough to cross to the other side. I feel that this power is close. It's all connected. I'm about to find its source and transfer it to my lab under the lighthouse. If I succeed, this may be the last entry in this diary. Alright. The time is near. You must leave them here. They have to be with me. Anger won't help you. Let it go. Take anything else. Just leave me their photo. If they're gone, you remain. If you're gone, only darkness remains. I can't do this alone. You've been alone for a long time. Can I move on? Of course you can. The light will keep you safe, Keeper. Farewell. Daddy. Please come back to me. Mom, I want to be with Daddy so much. Me too, sweetheart. But we need to stay here so Daddy can succeed. I can't do this without you. But I wasn't running away at all. We're always with you, as long as you remember and think of us. Alright. Believe in yourself. Go to the light. Sending you 100 kisses. And I'm hugging you really, really tight. Dude, I really feel like a fallen protagonist. I truly feel as though I'm doing all that I can, and yet it is not enough. I think this is the intended way to play the game. I think this is what the designers of the game wanted. Youch! Alright. Escape from the South. The captain of the Pluto sold his container ship and fled inland, away from the growing threat of the sea. You obeyed the dark entity and gave the great old one's mark to one of the guests of the lighthouse. A sacrifice was made. You supported law enforcement and guided the sheriff out of the fog, letting him chase the cultists. Captain Drake survived imprisonment on the island where he was pumped with ember. You welcomed him into the lighthouse. The dark entity escaped its prison dimension into the real world. What will this bring to Blackfort? The strange lady and her hunter husband never managed to understand each other. The hunter left toward the forest. Okay, cool. Whoa! That'll be alright. Okay, well that's gonna be the stream for tonight. I hope you enjoyed. This game is almost done. I think I finish the story, or at least this arc, this route of the story. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going full entity or whatever. I'm pretty sure there's like only 1 or 2 more chapters left. So yeah, there's 2 more chapters left. So there's like 2 streams worth of this before I'm done. But yeah, this is still like a really cool game. So I think I'm, yeah. Anyway, stream is over. I hope you enjoyed watching. Subscribe, like, tell all your friends about me. Everyone is going to see how evil I am and how I support the evil, creepy, tummy-rumbling monster. All right.